This is Evan Blackwood. Some houses are sold, others are sown, and sometimes the person who opens the door was never hired to do so. Tonight's story is about a couple looking for a new beginning, and about a house that refuses to let the past drown. This is Whispers Unseen, and this is the water upstairs.
Daniel and Claire arrived early. The house stood alone at the end of a quiet street in Ravenside Hollow. Paint slightly faded, windows dark. "It's quieter than I expected," Claire said. Daniel checked his phone. He said 5 o'clock. It was 4:47. As they approached the porch, the front door opened. A woman stood inside. She didn't look surprised. She looked prepared. The woman opened the door. Her straight gaze seemed distant. We're here to see the house. We arrived early," Daniel said. The woman nodded, offering an impossible smile that did not match her vacant stare. She said nothing. She let them in. The air inside was cold. Not winter cold, still cold. The woman walked ahead of them through the living room. Claire looked around. "The listing said the kitchen was renovated." The woman nodded, smiled, didn't answer. Daniel cleared his throat. How long has it been on the market?" Another smile, a slight tilt of the head. No response. Claire leaned toward Daniel. "Is he okay?" Before he could answer, the woman turned and stared at them. The smile remained, but her eyes were empty. "Upstairs?" Claire asked. The woman slowly nodded, but she did not follow. The staircase creaked under their weight. Each step sounding louder than it should. At the top, a narrow hallway, closed doors on either side. Then a sound, a wet, strangled moan. Claire froze. "Did you hear that?" Daniel swallowed. Yeah. The sound came from the bathroom at the end of the hall. The door was slightly open. Inside, a bathtub filled with dark water. The shower curtain drawn close. Another muffled gasp. Daniel stepped forward. That's not possible. Something moved behind the curtain. A hand pressing outward. Claire yanked the curtain open. Inside the tub, an elderly woman, submerged, eyes wide, hair floating, her mouth opened underwater. Claire screamed. Suddenly, the old woman sat upright, gasping, and screamed, "Don't let her kill me again!" Heavy footsteps behind them. The woman from downstairs rushed into the bathroom, her calm smile gone, her face twisted with rage. She shoved Daniel aside and lunged toward the tub. "No! No!" Claire screamed. The woman grabbed the old woman by the throat, forced her back under the water. The elderly woman thrust violently. Daniel tried to pull the attacker away. It was like grabbing stone. She was impossibly strong. "Stop! Stop! Stop!" he yelled. She didn't even look at him. Claire pulled at her arms. Nothing. The old woman's movements slowed. Daniel grabbed Claire's hand. "We need help! Now!" They ran. They rushed down the stairs. The front door flew open, and they collided with a man entering. "Well, sorry, are you Daniel and Claire?" They stared at him. Who are you?" Daniel demanded. "I'm Thomas Green, the realtor. We had a 5 o'clock appointment." Claire's face drained of color. No, we're already inside with who? A woman, Claire shouted. She's upstairs. She's drowning someone." Thomas froze. "That's impossible." He followed them upstairs. The hallway was silent. The bathroom door open. The tub empty. Dry. No curtain. No water. No one inside. Daniel stepped backward slowly. "That's not possible," Thomas exhaled. "Sometimes people hear things about this house." Claire stared at him. What things? He hesitated. A woman used to live here with her elderly mother. Silence. One night she drowned her in this bathtub. Thomas looked at the tap. They say the daughter claimed she had to do it. Had to? Daniel whispered. She said her mother wouldn't stop trying to come back. Silence swallowed the room. Thomas walked them to the front door. The air inside felt heavier now. Claire hesitated before stepping outside. What happened to the daughter? She asked quietly. Thomas stopped. His hand rested on the doorknob. She was arrested, he said slowly, convicted of drowning her mother. Daniel swallowed. And then? Thomas looked at them. She claimed her mother kept coming back. Silence stretched. Claire's fingers tightened around Daniel's hand. What happened to her after prison? Daniel asked. Thomas opened his mouth to answer, and then, from upstairs, a sound, soft at first, then unmistakable. The metallic twist of a faucet, water rushing into porcelain. All three of them froze. It was slow, steady. Feeling Claire's face drained of color. That's impossible, Thomas whispered. The water kept running from the bathroom above. Daniel looked toward the staircase. The house felt different now. Not empty, occupied, waiting. The water continued to rise. Mommy, it's a bath time.
Some houses remember what happened inside them. Some rooms never dry, and some crimes don't stay in the past. Because if the water keeps running, someone is still under it. This was Whispers Unseen, and if you ever hear a faucet turn on in an empty house, don't go upstairs. Sleep well. Subscribe if you're there.